Hey all, welcome, and welcome one and all for the next part of this dungeon let's play. We're going to be digging. Now if there's some crystal guardians guarding that, I would not be surprised at all. So we'll leave all the trolls, because they've got work to do. Take all the orcs. I think we'll take all the healers. Yeah, I think we'll leave them actually if we're not taking any of the trolls. Oh, did that stone troll get upgraded? No, he's still working away. I did tell it to. Yeah, it did. It's nearly done. Nearly done. Kill the bear. That's it. 19 damage. Yeah. Oh, there he is. How do you get down there? So thanks to those upgrades, we actually have some half-decent DPS, despite only having a small little army here. A very resilient army, 3 healers. Can't see what's there though. So I'm hesitant.
It's payday.
It's always payday. Right, so you're gonna go in first. Right, go for the fairy. Go for the fairy. You the dwarf guy. Go the fairy. Go the fairy. Probably kill these people now. Oh, get you out there. Ah, quick on. Quick on. Quick on. Quick on. Get out there. Oh. Get the healers out of there. Get the healers out of there. This is becoming quite effective. Right, get out of there, you get out of there. We'll pull back. The other healer should be, yep, healing. Ah, oh, whoa! Jackpot of gold. Oh, there was a crystal there. It lied. That's a lot of gold. Let them heal up. Let her heal up. I think that was quite effective now. We took out all their DPS and their spell casters, so we should be able to go in. How are things going here? Armor's nearly upgraded, health's nearly upgraded. Beautiful. What other upgrades is there for them? That will want. Oh, his armor's fully upgraded. They're both fully upgraded. Cool. So this one, get that. Go. Now get to the back. Go for the dwarf first. Because he boosts their armor.
Yet again, another nobleman was on his way. God, this is slowly beginning to feel like a tower defense game. This time, it was Jontron Snow. To save time, all the funny stuff has just been deleted and the ultimate evil is now simply planning his destruction.
Wonder who it's going to be next. Right. Oh, there's one anyone happy. You're coming to... you're going to work, so I'm tempted just to leave you. I'll manage with this. I forgot to destroy that building, so it's still going to spawn enemies. Great. Right, what does Jon Snow actually have? Not that much actually, so we'll kill the fairies quickly. Kill the fairies quickly. You go back, go back, go back. You walk away.
As expected, Jon Tron Snow was no match for the ultimate evil. You know nothing, Jon Tron Snow. Might be because you're dead now.
Nah. Damn them. Damn them. Right. Where's the orcs? Oh, they're just taking their time. Straight back out this one. We're gonna head them off. Ooh, lovely. Mission complete. Both of them are. Orcs hell. So I'm mainly walking them out. Ah, I think they went to a different entrance. Oh well. Right. That's for trolls. One can increase. Destroy that little pixie thing.
The pixie village was laid to rack and ruin by the Horde. Word of this heartbreakingly evil act quickly spread among the insidious evil's creatures. Elated by such an amoral act of bravura, the little snot started making plans for an even more impressive throne room.
Fast reviving. I like that. Get it?
Payday. Heroes have entered your dungeon.
No, that's the trolls. Oh, why are they fighting? Oh, no, I'm complaining. Right then. Use mana to take care of them. Especially those pestilential fairies. Yeah, that. Ooh, what's this? Damage 25%. We'll give that to Naga, I think. Oh, not that one, that one's so happy. Right. This one here. Oh, we still can. Well, not enough mana, so we can increase it again. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, here. And they can be upgraded again. Dream come true. My sword can get even stronger. Beautiful. But all this will require gold. Okay, I'll let those creatures cheer themselves up a bit by getting beer and entertainment and whatever else they want. Have you go entertain yourself? One production level, good. Any new Just I forgot of his name. Let's stick to the healing Naga though. It's a good DPS and yeah, they can heal. I've got other creatures for DPS.
The dungeon of the ultimate evil was full of gelatinous cubes. Invisible gelatinous cubes.
That's the worst kind of gelatinous cubes. They'll slowly take over my dungeon. So that's all there is. Just one giant gelatinous blob.
Another oops, hang on, that's not a nobleman. Peter Relish took care of the realm's finances. Actually, he was not a nobleman, but his lack of manners had led to him being given the name of Lord Middlefinger. Of course, the ultimate evil did not care about such trivialities, but did arrange for his earliest demise.
Right, let's go get Littlefinger. Hope that's enough. Let's take a look what we've got.
Spiders have spread throughout the
Yeah,
underground.
Let's have to take care of that guy first. Oh, and I keep her safe. No, no, get out of there. Get out of there. Why are they not helping? Get out of there. They're not doing what I tell them to. Here's we're killing her now. Her DPS is gone now. She's got no mana. Oh well, I've got my hang resurrecting that healer.
Lord Middlefinger's skills in verbal abuse were no protection against the snarling creatures of the Horde. He, too, would not be partaking in any festivities.
So far, only the one I want to live really got through. Oh, and Snow. So yeah. Well, Snow didn't get through, but he's the only one I want to live. Nah, turn that off. Gold, maybe greedy. Yeah, upgrade population. I really want that. Oh, I didn't mean to. You walked under the hand. It's the work. Right, tinker out. That's already researched. Beer wise, plenty of beer. Good.
Payday!
Again? Right, let's keep the orcs busy. Let's take out this spider layer. Orcs will be able to do it on their own. Yep, no problem for the orkies. Now I want all this gold. I'll keep my little workers busy. That seems to have plenty of gold for them. Come on. Ah, there we go. Been upgraded, right, there he is. Oh, you can get your gold, get your gold. Hey, that middle bit's finally gone. Got your gold? Coming on for me. An iron hide. Oh, you can upgrade them straight to iron hide, I didn't know you could do that. Where's the other gold? There it is. Oh, he's working. get another Naga. We'll upgrade you to a Medusa. Or maybe upgrade you to Medusa. Yeah, we'll upgrade you to Medusa. No, that'll just take long, so we'll have to upgrade them both. Yeah, we'll just upgrade you straight to Medusa. As soon as one of them are done, set the population at maximum now. Can I get it again? Again! Get it again. There's a horde faction. We need a horde. Large army. Let's kill him. Wow, they went fast. Nothing's moving. Ooh. Armor's done. Okay.
Payday!
Or some of their opponent's armor, yeah, but there's something more important to get. Okay. Keeper Sun would be really helpful. Hit points of all patrols increase, yeah, that's nice. The most. More health for my tanks. Better rally back drive. I'm a horde, so I'll try that. I've never tried it.
It seems this realm has more nobles than I've had hot dinners. Another one. Ransom Bolton was on the way. There's little good to say about him. His penchant for torture made the ultimate evil feel quite kindly disposed towards him. Despite this, however, he would not reach the castle alive.
I'll come back for you in a sec. Let's just get here. Let's go get Lord Bolton. Let's go to you. You're going to upgrade to Medusa. Oh, he's still training. Okay, you can do what you want for now. Now, before this guy goes and starts trying to torture someone at that camp, let's get him. Fairies first. Get a war cry in there. Don't go after the fairies first, just do it alone. Iron hides are quite good, I might get another one. Then again, I've got a lot of trolls.
Although the ultimate evil found Ransom Bolton's fondness for unconventional torture practices one of his better points, it did in the end help to ensure his demise.
There he is. Drop roar for the DPS. I'll get another iron hide for the... Oh no wait, no, I don't think I'll be able to. No.
Payday!
There's no money left, oh well. We have no population left. I can't... That doesn't mean to pick up mana. I can't upgrade anymore. What I might be able to do though. Let's still upgrading. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. So then we'll have a Gobblebot. And he'll have some area of effect. Let them chill for a wee bit, then we'll go after here. And I'll mop up the whole overworld. Then we shall head on to the capital, where we're gonna kill Joffrey. Nothing would please me more than to kill Joffrey. Faster reviving too, that'd be handy. Anything else I actually want to spend anything on? Not really. How we do not yet? More health patrols in that suite. I was gonna level 1 troll. I told you to upgrade. Okay, I'll have another level 1 troll. I still upgrade and still break or something. That'll be fine. Wow, that was fast. Increases the armor bulwarks. Oh, okay. Definitely want that then. Second one. We're out of gold? Cannot be out of gold. Yeah, I think they've got enough upgrades anyway. Weapons and armor are at full. That's the main thing. Everything else is just gravy. That'll give me gold for quite some time. I think it's almost time to go to the circus then. We've got that.
It's payday.
It's always payday. He didn't even finish. Gobblebot. Right, get some of your money, then we're going. You'll be happy. You'll be happy now. You'll be happy now. Good. Okay. Oh, the gobblebot's done. Take the gobblebot back. Still got your gold. Just hurry up and get your gold. It's gonna be payday again at this rate. You're still upgrading. We'll take you. I'll take you. For goodness sake, hurry up and get your gold. Someone just give them gold. It's going to be payday again at this rate. Right, yours go way upstairs just because it is. Keep my minions happy. Where is all the gold? I have a feeling it'd be up here. Right, let's just pick some of it up.
Sandman Clegane, a feared warrior, was just setting out for Joffrey's wedding. The careless evil should be wary of his strong army. Under no circumstances must he be allowed to reach the wedding party.
Where's the army I sent up? Did I send it to this one? Or that one? Did I send it? What are you doing down here? Right. No, you can't come with me. You can. You come with me. You're coming with me. Come here. Go, get him now. That was the opportunity.
After a little, Sandman Clegane had slurped his last cup of tea and lay on the ground like a whipped dog. The violence-obsessed evil had triumphed once more.
Come on, saving. Go. That ball's pretty fast. Where is that troll? Come on, get your money. Get your beer. There's only 2 creatures like them. So let him finish his training now. How do I get up there? Small trick. Even faster coming at this one. Double bot's got good damage. Oh. At least they're there. Down. No one here yet, there is. Pick this one up here. The map looks like it's going to be mainly mine. Yeah, he's upgraded now. We're at full capacity creature-wise.
Karl Franz von Realmland was on the way to the celebrations to offer his congratulations to Joffrey on his wedding day. Once the last pillar was destroyed, a loud rumble announced the release of a huge avalanche which buried the road completely. No more nobles would be able to arrive along this path.
Good. Does that mean all nobles come from one of these two now? Or this one?
It's payday.
It's not so much our problems, they're all up here. Let's see our doggy ability. Where's the dog? Oh, there we are. There it is. We'll just follow its master. Ah. Too many creatures. The other one? Ah, so they don't take up any. Oh, they do. They have mana and they die eventually. Okay. Ah, we can't go in that way. Uh-oh. He's gonna get in! No! There's no way we can catch him. Ah, he's gonna stop there. Okay, we'll get him there if he stays long enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him shortly. We're gonna have no gold to pay our creatures. I don't think he's going to be there still. We're going to take too long to get there. Come on, my minions, hurry! He's good fortifying that wall. Wait on the slower dudes. Level 6, lovely. 506 health, how much does the big guy got? 900, ooh. Ah, he's off, he made it. I can't remember who he was, but him and Stark.
The Horde was unable to defeat Karl Franz von Roemland. This was no surprise, as he was a veteran of countless battles against chaos. He arrived at the wedding party effortlessly.
Oh, is that them all now? Where do they think they're going? Second.
Payday!
I think it's... Oh, wait, well, no, we still do have some opponent over here. Some wolves. We get a lot of loots this level. I feel rather lootless. I think we found 2 the whole level. Sorry, you're not getting paid. Let's go for it. Not much else to do. It's time. It'd be time to kill. Wow, 3 levels increases your health a lot, but not their DPS much. Right, let's go. I've got a pretty strong army, I feel. Especially if the goblins don't charge with melee. Let's knock down the gate. Can we not knock down the gate? Arrival in 28 seconds. Oh, we've got to do all the arrivals first. Okay. Still sheepies. Yeah, just sheepies. I think all the arrivals have to come from either here or here now. So we should wait here. Let's see, what can we do down here? Oh.
Another nobleman. Will this never end? This time it was Arthur Minithrill. Arthur was still mourning his father, who had recently passed away under mysterious circumstances. The ultimate evil swore that he would unite him with his father very soon.
Yep, very, very soon. This better be the last one. Exterminate the nobles. How do we make it with the got here? Well, just a goblin. Splash damage from the goblin.
Arthur Minithrill was defeated. Once again, the ultimate evil had triumphed. Wait, didn't he just twitch a bit? No, sorry, my mistake. Would be silly if he suddenly arose again as an undead, wouldn't it?
The references. Oh, what? Another 2 minutes to wait for the next one. That's just not fun at all. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. See if we can find anything interesting to mine down here. Hmm? Nope. It's all deserted.
Payday!
It's always payday. Unless it's my payday, then it's never payday. Oh, we found some movement. Looks like there's a tiny bit of gold amidst here. All through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a mouse. And then got that wrong, but who cares? Suppose we can send you back up to be anti-helpful. At least you can tank some of the damage. Let's see, what's a fully upgraded goblin stats like? 7.2 damage and 81 health. Woo! That's level 2. Suppose I could have sent some trolls down to try and get in trench. Oh, I don't really feel I need it. Look at that DPS. That's huge. What's the Medusa? It's 21. Whoa, her DPS is through the roof. The Gobblebots is really high too. Seen how well he did earlier because he was hitting the 3 archers. 40.8 and archers. Very strong. Right. Oh, we're nearly done. This better be the last one. Enjoyed this level, it's just now that I've got everything done. Come on then.
Everything must come to an end. Even nobles arriving. The last of them was on the way. Oberon Mattel was travelling in search of his sister's murderer and selling amusing toys on the side. Both would prove of no help to him because the ultimate evil had already signed his death warrant.
Oberon. This is going to have rather face-crushing results.
As Oberon Mattel went to the ground, a tacky toy doll representing an unrealistic ideal of beauty slipped from his hands. It would be interesting to pursue this further, but the ultimate evil had no fascination for toys, just chaos and destruction.
There we go. Now that that's done, can I break in? Can we break in? Can we go? Let's go find out. Let me in, or I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your walls down.
At last, the endless stream of wedding guests dried up. The celebrations in the castle were about to begin. The wedding-crashing evil estimated that it would take about 6 minutes before the wedding guests had built up enough Dutch courage to start a major attack on the dungeon.
What? Oh well, boys, let's go back to the dungeon. A major attack is coming, apparently. Suppose I maybe should build some defenses then. Traps. Suppose we can get the goblins to do that. And so that it's not another 6 minutes of rambling, I'm going to pause recording here, and I'll see you just before the countdown finishes. See you shortly. Here we go.
The wedding party was complete. Without further ado, they decided to attack the nearby dungeon in celebration of the occasion. Unfortunately, it was the Ultimate Evil's dungeon. It chuckled inwardly and got ready for the attackers preparing to roll in.
Okay, sorry folks, here in the where I started recording here again, I forgot to move my mic back into position, so it will be a wee bit quiet, I'm afraid, and I doubt you'll be able to hear me very much, so instead just enjoy the gameplay. Sorry about that. Thanks. We're all going to come through this gate, which is the one I didn't bother to build any defences in whatsoever, so I've still just got that. Great. Everywhere else is completely empty. Just didn't have time to build those ones there. Ignoring that gate. Oh wait, you can't go through there. Let's go through this one. Once that's gone, these gates will surely be down for me. I'll chuck these ones so slow. they are going for this one, so I'm gonna
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
took that long to pick them up. It didn't matter.
It's payday.
More than
The Alliance's major offensive had failed. The repulsive evil's creatures cheered. The Dungeon Lord thought such behavior way too cheesy. It gave a few of the celebrating little snots a clip round the ear and began the preparations for an attack on the wedding.
I'll reach up there. You can get
The departing wedding guests left King Joffrey back in the safety of his castle. Yet there were relatively few guards on duty. This was an ideal opportunity for the insidious evil to reunite father and son in the grave.
I couldn't agree more. Very good, sir. You can get healed up there. Thank you. Where's the beds? I just need you to get a couple of seconds in it. You'll be standing so you can go. There we go. Right, the Warcry heals too, doesn't it? So there we go, that's healing them faster. You stop healing, let the other ones heal. You've got more mana. Right, let's go. I'm sure that's everyone. Oh, fuck. We missed one. Come on, up you come. Come on. Check. The goblins, no naga, no orcs, no trolls. I wish naga could walk and heal at the same time. Oh, can I not get over there anymore? Oh. It's way different for that.
Payday.
Oh, that is just unfair. What's this one I want? That'd be the closest one. Ooh. Bottoms over here. Joffrey looks like he's put on a few pounds since the last scene. No, that's not help. Cool.
The horde of the unstoppable evil ensured King Joffrey and his wedding party came to a sticky end. This event would later be recorded in the history books under the name Bloody Wedding. Not very pithy, I know, but at least it prevents any licensing issues. Paying no attention to this in the slightest, the unspeakable evil now turned its attentions to the main goal, King's Ending.